top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Steve Rappaport. 7 days left for both sides to make their case ahead of the midterm elections.
President Biden has said if Democrats maintain control of Congress, he'll push for a bill to codify abortion protections. If Republicans take the House, many have said they will, at the very least, conduct more oversight.
Fox's Jessica Rosenthal, the president and his Democratic predecessor, hitting the road this week for a final campaign push.
Biden is headed to Florida today and New Mexico on Thursday. Obama will make appearances in those crucial battleground states of Nevada and Arizona over the next few days. The two will finish out the campaign trail in Pennsylvania on Saturday.
Fox's Ashley Strohmeyer. The Powerball jackpot keeps growing.
The jackpot magic was missing for Halloween night's Powerball drawing because no one won the $1 billion grand prize. That means Wednesday night's drawing will be worth an estimated $1.2 billion.
Fox's Carmen Roberts. America is listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community-focused bank. You'll see our teammates proudly cheering at the local ball games and standing beside you at events that make this a good place to live. Together, we make a difference and reflect what's unbelievably good about our community. At Southern Heritage Bank, our strong roots make us good neighbors. Thank you for allowing us to serve you in the past and future. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. Member FDIC.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Tuesday, November 1st on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. From our news partners at Local 3 News, here's an update on a story we brought you yesterday. Chattanooga police say a United States Postal Service employee shot and killed his boss over the weekend. It happened around 10:30 p.m. on Sunday at the USPS location on Shallowford Road. Police say 27-year-old Brian Simmons got into an argument with his supervisor, 30-year-old Cody Ransom. Police say Simmons shot and killed Ransom and then fled the scene. Police say Simmons ended up crashing into a business on the 5200 block of Highway 153, where he was found dead. Police have not said what caused the argument between the victim and the suspect. The investigation is ongoing. Today is the deadline to request an absentee ballot in Tennessee. You can do so by visiting or calling the Election Commission office today by 4:30 p.m. In Tennessee, you must meet certain qualifications in order to vote by mail. You can review the process and the qualifications by visiting BradleyElections.com and going to the Voting Information tab. Just a reminder, early voting is taking place now through Thursday, November 3rd. You can vote early at the Bradley County Election Office or at Bradley Square Mall between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Don't miss Mix 104.1's coverage of the grand opening of the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. If you miss the live broadcast starting at 7 a.m. during Mix Mornings, you can watch the entire event on MixTV.tv or the WCLE Facebook page, including remarks from Tennessee Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton and the keynote address by Tennessee Governor Bill Lee. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community-focused bank. You'll see our teammates proudly cheering at the local ball games and standing beside you at events that make this a good place to live. Together, we make a difference and reflect what's unbelievably good about our community. At Southern Heritage Bank, our strong roots make us good neighbors. Thank you for allowing us to serve you in the past and future.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. It is 7:05 a.m., and this morning we are coming to you from the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. This is a historic day in the history of Cleveland and Bradley County, where a long-time manufacturing facility in Cleveland, American Uniform, under the direction of my old friend Frank Miles, is now coming into existence as a place, and is in existence as a place that will train and educate generations of students going forward. The governor of Tennessee has called this a model for the state. He wants to see this happen around the state. The governor was here, Bill Lee, was here for the groundbreaking in August of 2020, and he will return today to officially open this great facility. That is why we are here. We believe that this is a big moment in the history of Cleveland and Bradley County. Not just education, but in industry, and also in commerce, and for the future of Cleveland and Bradley County. So with that, we say good morning to you on a very historic day, and I'm joined by Dwayne Williams. And Dwayne, this is a extremely important day in the life of Cleveland and Bradley County.
Yeah, lots of hard work behind the scenes that went into this project, and we're so proud to be here to reveal this today and be able to show some of the things, and the guests that's going to be here will be here all morning covering that, that's for sure.
Well, we felt like that this was not just a day in which we wanted to cover the actual program, which starts at 10 o'clock. But we felt like we wanted to come out here and be here all morning long, and to bring people on who are very important to the mission of the Bradley County Schools Pie Center, and that's what we're going to do this morning. Welcome to the month of November, by the way, as we welcome you in here. Again, we're at the Pie Center, and Dwayne, we're right here where hundreds of people will be filtering in later this morning.
That's
right.
At the entrance. Right by the conclave. We're going to be here this morning, and I kind of took a sneak peek inside. They've got it set up very nice for the governor's arrival a little bit later today. And again, we're going to be covering it. But Steve, it is an historic day right here in Cleveland and Bradley County. People have come here and said what you said. Well, this is the model. This is the future of education, the way this Pie Center is going to operate. And so many people are going to be a part of this show this morning. We're looking forward to getting those guests on.
Brittany Canna is the leader of the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. She will join us this morning. Dr. Linda Cash, of course, the director of Bradley County Schools, will join us here, among others. It is a big, big day, and like Dwayne said, it's a lot of the hard work that went into this has been years and years in the making. Now, this is a functional facility, as you'll hear. I heard Kyle Page at the last Bradley County School Board meeting talk about not only the lessees that they have here, the businesses, the industries, the organizations which are already leasing space from this from the Bradley County Schools here at the Pie Center, but it's almost full. And something we're going to talk about this morning, the Conclave, Dwayne, is a place that's already being used for outside organizations. They are coming in here. They are leasing this place. You know, the old knock on Cleveland has been for a long time that there's not many places to have anything.
Right.
Banquets and ballroom type stuff. There are some really nice places, no doubt about it, but there aren't many. So this is offering organizations, businesses, whoever, a chance to come in here and have a first-class event.
Yeah, you know, this is something that as we go through more of this broadcast and more through the morning, this is part of this community. It's not just a school, or if you would say that. Sure. There's other things that's a part of this that you're going to see throughout the day, and you're going to hear throughout this morning broadcast of other places and businesses that's a part of the Pie Center.
All right, it's time now, 7:10, time for a Hardee's Wake Up. And speaking of wake up, it's the morning after Halloween. And our crew, you, Dwayne, Bridget, Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, you guys were out at the block party last night. I watched a lot of that. It looked great. I saw you doing the costume contest
Yes.
last night. There was a lot of fun down there. It looked like a huge crowd.
And man, looked like it was a record crowd. Tons and tons of people there. Sharon Marr, Main Street, Cleveland did a tremendous job. Our crew did a great job with the TV coverage and radio coverage. You know, that's what we're all about, creating community, being right there in the thick of things, and it was a great time last night.
Bruce Scally at Bradley Square Mall for Westwood Baptist Church, so we had you covered last evening. Dwayne, time to get a check of the streets right here. Let's go back over to you.
All right, it's the Don Ledford of Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report. Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC in Cleveland, located on North Lee Highway, or anytime at donledford.com, where they say yes. As we look out there, school traffic starting to pick up just a little bit, but no accidents or problems we are aware of. If you notice any concerns at all, give us a call on the Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line, the number 614-6499. You can also text to the same line, the HHM text line, 614-6499. Steve?
And Bridget, of course, apparently she's a Bradley graduate. The Bradley County school system has some sort of restraining order out against her, so she is not here yet. No, she's on her way. But Dwayne, I know, will take birthdays and anniversaries, our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Yeah, a few ways you can do that for that Simmons Bank celebration list. The same Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line number, 614-6499. You can also text to that same number, 614-6499, the HHM text line. Also go to the Mix 1041 app. We'll be happy to get those from you and get those on the radio this morning.
All right, so we'll do that. We're going to take a break right here. We are live this morning on a historic day for not only Bradley County Schools, but the entire community. It is a new model that, by the way, is already functioning, already going. This is a grand opening ceremony and celebration, but this is a functioning facility and has been for quite some time. But we're at the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. It's November 1, 2022. It is the grand opening of a brand new way to look at education that will impact not only this community, but this entire region. We're back, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, and oh, by the way, we're served by Taziki's, where Taziki's owner, Brad Emmendorfer, he's putting in a coffee chain, Just Love Coffee. It's out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. What does Brad Emmendorfer know about coffee?
I don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
But it sounds like you named it, though, because
yeah,
the name fits you with your coffee.
Well, here we go. I got my I did bring back the Falcons thermos since we won that train
now, you
wreck.
did leave that behind yesterday. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah, I was trying to get Scotty. All right, we're back in just a moment.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Big news! We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty, super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland. From Red Bank to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Moving into the weekend, we'll stay in the 70s, but we'll have more cloud cover and a slight chance for a few spotty showers both Saturday and Sunday. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes from the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times.
All right, thank you. And by the way, Austin, the last thing he just told me is you're hot. Thank you, Austin. God love you. Thanks for noticing the sport jacket. I appreciate it. They've had quite a 24 hours here. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv, and I'm joined by my longtime friend, Brittany Cannon. Brittany, here we are.
It's here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, man. First of all, congratulations to you and your team. You lead this Pie Center. What does this day mean to you?
I said sometimes when I walk through, it's like I have to pinch myself. Is it really real? You know, this is a 7-year dream that is reality.
That's me. There we go. Let's try that. So, Brittany, we're joined by Brittany Cannon here. Sorry about that. You know what? I think Bridget had my microphone earlier. She turned it off. Brittany, they heard you, and just so 7 years you've worked on this.
A 7-year dream that is now a reality. You know, it's humbling, and this started here, of course, at the American Uniform Building that sat vacant for for many years after it closed in 2001. And so to see the building become full circle, and you'll see as we tour and have many open houses, we have we paid homage to the manufacturing that started our community. And we have a statue that symbolizes looking from the past to where we're going in the future. And so the Pi Innovation Center is all about redefining education and providing a purpose for our students.
I'm going to share that with you.
Okay.
Actually, I think I heard the mics out. Brittany, and so talk about that purpose, because we really believe, even looking from the outside in, this is a game changer really for education, isn't it?
Absolutely. And we believe that now we cannot do education the same way that we have always done education. We want to provide different opportunities, different hands-on opportunities for our students. And we believe that in Bradley County Schools, we follow a K to J model, kindergarten to job. And so we want to start exposing our students at an early age to the opportunities, to the possibilities that are out there. And so that's what this center is about. It's about exposure, it's about opportunities, and it's about setting our students up for success before they ever leave high school.
Brittany, the governor, a couple of years ago, he came for your groundbreaking August of 2020, and he said this Pi Innovation Center is a model for the entire state. He'll be back today to officially open this facility. What does that mean to you to hear the governor of the state say something like that?
Well, you know, we are honored, we're humbled. The fact that, you know, Governor Lee believed in this project from the beginning. He gave us seed money of $1 million, and so we knew from the beginning that he was all in. And we are so excited for him to see where we started to where we are today, and just the future possibilities that this center and this opportunity brings.
Well, Brittany, I know you've got a very busy morning, and so I'm going to let you go. But first of all, I don't think they could have picked anybody better to lead this facility into the future, and it just means a lot to us. And congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Again, I'm very humbled. I'm going to try not to get teared up, but this is a bittersweet day, and just so blessed to be here, so blessed to be part of Bradley County Schools, of an amazing team of educators that have worked for 7 years to get where we are today. This was not, by any means, me. This was us, and this was Dr. Cash, a leader, a visionary, who never quit. So thank you all. Thank you so much for being here, and we are so excited about this day.
It's going to be a great day, Brittany.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. Great to
And
see you.
We're so excited about our next students.
Come
that are
on up.
coming on board. You're going to get to see a lot of students today, hear a lot of partners, because I talked about our team, but this could not happen without our Bradley County community and our business partners, our post-secondary partners, our nonprofit partners that made this possible.
Absolutely. Well, Brittany, thank you very much. What a day. Jared Waldrop is next. Jared and our friends from Wright Brothers Construction. And we are here, and Jared's my longtime friend. Jared, come on in, buddy. How are you?
We're doing great, and this is an exciting day. And honestly, this is the place to be right now in Bradley County.
It certainly is. Jared, you're representing Wright Brothers Construction, so tell us how Wright Brothers is involved here at the Pi Innovation Center.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been part of this program as it's really from its inception, and taking on seniors from Walker Valley and Bradley High School and training them in really construction 101, heavy equipment operation, and really those that complete the program, if they want to work construction, especially if they want to work for us, there's jobs waiting for them, and really it's just about that exploration and just learning about options for the future, and developing skills in trade, and really we look at it as just forging the future of the lives of the young men and women that we come across.
We know Wright Brothers Construction, Steve Wright, and the entire company so heavily involved here, right in the middle of everything. I want to meet these students that you brought with you. Landon McKinney joins us. And Landon, how are you, buddy?
Pretty good.
Tell me what this has meant to you to be in this program.
Well, it's really meant to
up there we
go. It's really meant to be giving you an opportunity more than most people in the state and the nation, and it gives you hands-on work and experience, so you know what you're doing.
What part are you studying? So what are you interested in?
The heavy equipment operating.
Okay, so that's all of you guys are heavy equipment.
Yes, sir.
So what do you hope to do with that someday?
Join Wright Brothers and get on it and work and strive to be good at it.
Absolutely, Landon. Nice to meet you. Kendall, is it Eckstein or Eckstein?
It's Eckstein.
Eckstein. Kendall Eckstein joins us. Kendall, same question, buddy. What's it like for you being here?
It's just a good experience. I get hands-on training and time in the equipment, and that's what I've always wanted to do. So
really, you've always wanted to do that?
Yeah, I grew up around the stuff, so it's really amazing to be having to do it in school.
What's it mean to have something in school? What's it mean to have something like this facility being here now for you at your age and stage?
It's amazing because you can do anything from heavy equipment like us to welding to nursing, so it's amazing.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much. And now Gideon Van Dyke joins. I think I know Gideon. Gideon, how are you, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see
and my daughter and your sister are dear friends.
Okay, all right.
Gideon, let me know about same question about you here, buddy.
All righty. Wright Brothers has really meant a lot to me. Just giving an opportunity to, like they've all said, work on heavy equipment, get out there in the field and do stuff. It's been great to see how we've all grown since we got here at the beginning of the semester, and see how we've grown as leaders and as employees.
And you are employees. I mean, that's something to point out. Is that right?
Just about, yes, sir.
All with Wright Brothers. So what do you hope to do with this in the future?
I'm hoping to learn more about the heavy equipment operation, and then hopefully get into the shop and work on the diesels.
That is tremendous. I want to go back to Jared here. Jared, so now you've graduated already a class from here, or more than one class, is that?
Yes, so we've graduated. This is our fourth semester class. So we've come.
Class.
This is we started in January of 21. So,
wow. So
yeah.
This has been ongoing.
Yes.
Wright Brothers, I believe, was the first company in here. Is that correct?
Yes, we were kind of the tip of the spear of what's happening here at the Pie Center, and proudly so. Steve Wright caught the vision early and took it and ran with it, and we're proud to be a part of this.
Steve's caught a lot of things, but vision will be among the best. Okay. My buddy Jared Waldrop, and by the way, Jared is very heavily involved also with one of Steve's passions, and that is ATS The Bridge, where we've just come off a very successful Red Ribbon Week. Jared is the one who goes and speaks with the students all over the area and others about it, and so thank you for what you do with ATS.
I love this community, and there's a lot of good people in Bradley County building a better Bradley County. It takes everybody making this thing work, so
That's
glad
right.
to be part of it.
Guys, great meeting you. Thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. Jared, thanks so much. We thank you. I want to go to Bridget right here. Bridget, we need to get a check here at 7:29 of our celebration list. It is the Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Emily Shaw today. She is 15, a freshman at Walker Valley High School. She is a member of the Color Guard. That is from her mom, dad, Caroline, and Tripp. They are very proud of her. And then also her boyfriend, Garrison, wanted to give her a special shout out this morning. So happy birthday to Emily today. Sharon Clark is the big 5-0 today. Her husband, Stan, says she doesn't look a day over 30. Happy birthday, Sharon.
One of them put Conn's hot sauce on a birthday cake. Is that Stan? Can we do that?
They'll figure out a way.
All right.
And then Candy Breakbill is having a birthday today, works over at Andrew Johnson Bank, and that birthday wish is from her coworkers there. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
We're live at the Bradley County Schools Pie Innovation Center. Our our broadcast dedicated to this facility this morning because it is grand opening day. 10 o'clock will be the program. The governor of Tennessee, Bill Lee, will be the keynote speaker. We'll have live coverage on MixTV.tv and Mix 104.1 Radio. Plus, we're going to be joined by Congressman Chuck Fleischmann later this morning. Also, the governor will join us. It should be a very busy and wonderful morning at the Pie Center. More guests to come, sports around the corner, and more partners of the Pie Center up next. Mix 104.1. We're going to take a break right here. Sports also around the corner. Stand by. We're on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelley Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I'm looking forward to the evening. I'm looking forward to the night. When you want the best buys, the time is right. Time to sleep with the Mermaid tonight. Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's football time here in the great state of Tennessee. Score big with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland all month long. Visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
I've struggled with acne since I was 13. I can't tell you how many times I canceled plans because I couldn't get myself to leave the house. I experienced another sudden breakout and finally turned to Cortina. It was so easy. I just answered a few questions online and uploaded photos. My board-certified dermatologist created the perfect plan, and my custom medication was sent directly to my door. With Cortina, acne no longer has to be a lifelong struggle.
For the price of a queen. Take advantage of this Stearns & Foster Savings event, and we'll also give you a $300 gift with purchase at Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
going to be a spectacular Tuesday, if not a little on the warm side. Partly cloudy and 73 Tuesday afternoon. It's going to remain warm and dry all week long. A nice mix of sun and clouds each day. We'll have a high of 73 Wednesday, and then we'll be in the mid-70s, 75 both Thursday and Friday. Again, no rain this week, but moving into the weekend, we'll stay in the 70s, but we'll have more cloud cover and a slight chance for a few spotty showers both Saturday and Sunday. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Did you know the Town Squire had tuxedo rentals? Yes, they do. Weddings, proms, and special occasions. Come in and check out their tux department. The Town Squire's been offering tux rentals over 4 decades. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux in slim or ultra slim fit. They have it all. They have the latest colors and styles to fulfill your rental needs for formal attire. They offer T-shirts to tuxedos at the Town Squire since 1977. Good morning, everyone. 7:35. We are live. If you're watching MixTV.tv, there's a wide shot of where we are at the beautiful and the grand opening of the Bradley County Schools Pie Innovation Center. Steve Hartline on Mix 104.1. We're on MixTV.tv. The program at 10 o'clock this morning for the official grand opening with Governor Bill Lee as the keynote speaker. And as the sun rises on Southeast Tennessee this morning, it is definitely rising on a new era in education and also in business partnerships. One of those is very important, the Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. I'm joined now by Arden Beeler. He's a physical therapist at C4 Sports Therapy. We were talking originally from Knoxville, Tennessee. How are you?
I'm doing well, sir. Thank you so much for having me today.
Arden, a pleasure meeting you. Tell us what you're doing here and about C4 here at the Pie Center.
So what makes us unique over here is we have a sports facility, state-of-the-art. So we have anything from basketball court to almost 40 yards of turf. We've got anti-gravity treadmill. Anything you can really think of rehab-wise, weight room equipment-wise, just really here to help out the athletic population of Cleveland, whether that's high school athletes, collegiate athletes, your manual laborers, your firefighters, your police officers. We're just really able to challenge those who really need to be challenged.
So being here really in this school environment, tell me about the students that come through C4.
So we've had a few students so far that have been able to observe, maybe a couple hours here and there, just kind of learn what it's like being on the rehab side, watching, a session or two for, any patient that comes in. So it's been nice for them. They're able to ask questions, see new equipment, and I'm sure we'll have even more in the future, but it just gives them an opportunity to see some things that they're not used to.
We're joined by Arden Beeler, physical therapist, C4 Sports Therapy, as part of Center for Sports Medicine. What's it like for you personally to be in this environment on a day-to-day basis?
It's a dream. It really is a dream come true. So, when I was growing up, I was an athlete, kept getting hurt all the time playing basketball. And so whenever I wanted to be a physical therapist, I thought, I want to help out those people. I've been on the other side of the table. I know what it's like, so I think I can relate to them. So being able to have this place and just be able to live that out each day, it's just like I'm seeing myself in them as well. So it's fantastic to be able to help them and really just thankful for this opportunity.
So Arden, going back, C4 here at the Pie Center is open to the public. The public can come take advantage.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so from anything from, if you have an athletic injury, let's say you've, messed up your shoulder, if you've got some knee pain, back pain, whatever it may be, we are here to help you, and we want to help you get back to what you want to do.
How can we get more information about C4 Sports Therapy?
So you should be able to log on. I would say it's centerforsportsmedicine.com, and they should have all the information there. It should be all rehab. There should be a tab. So check out that. And then anyone that that's been here can give you some more information as well.
Arden Beeler, he's a physical therapist at C4 here at the Pie Center. Arden, great meeting you. Thanks so much.
Hey, thank you so much.
I guess a Go Vols is in order. You're from Knoxville?
Definitely. So I'm going to be honest with you. I like the Vols a lot. My uncle played football at Auburn, though, so I like Auburn just a little bit more. But Tennessee is a whole lot better this year, so I'm hoping they go all the way.
And as a preview of my sports report, which I'm about to do, your team, Auburn, fired the coach yesterday.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
That's what I'm hearing from all the Auburn fans.
Hopefully we can get someone else that's a little bit better. I still wish we had Gus, but
do you really?
You know, we can't.
Brian Harsin, is that his name?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Hey, Arden, great meeting you. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Let's, Dwayne, I'll tell you, if you'll join me here, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health. And, well, we had a very rare situation last night, Dwayne, as the World Series, Game 3 of the World Series, was rained out in Philadelphia last night.
Yeah, when we were at the block party, I kept trying to look for coverage, and then I got home, and I asked my wife, I said, what's going on with the World Series? She said it got canceled, and so it is a rarity. So I guess that means everything gets backed up, no days off or something, right? Or
that's right. They'll play in Philadelphia today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and really the Major League Baseball was trying to avoid the NFL. That's not going to happen. And here's something interesting about Thursday night as Miranda Refner tries to sneak in. No one
there
can
she
see
goes.
her. There she goes. And that is, so we'll have Philadelphia-Houston on Thursday night in Philadelphia. Philadelphia and Houston will also play football in Houston.
There you go.
Thursday night NFL football should be good. Hey, Monday Night Football last night. Back up, folks. Game 3 tonight of the World Series, 8:03 on Fox Television. Series tied at a game apiece. What about the Cleveland Browns all over the Bengals last night? Monday Night Football in Cleveland, 32-13.
Well, I got home. I was watching some of this game before the halftime. What was the symbol in the middle of the field? Did you watch any of that?
No, I didn't.
I've never seen that for a Browns logo before. It was kind of like, I don't know what it was.
Probably you know what? Was it a pilot flying J?
No, it was not.
The Haslam's own pilot flying J.
It was like a drone, or I don't know what it was.
Who knows? Auburn, and as we just alluded to, Auburn did fire their head football coach, which very popular among the Tiger fans. Brian Harsin yesterday after less than 2 years. I look over and see my buddy Jeremiah Pritchard over here from Lake Forest Revolution. Well, Dwayne, you're going to be there at Lake Forest later today.
Yes, it's going to be a great time. We hope everybody will come out and support this. It's going to be Pennant for Cancer, so we're looking forward for that, and our Takedown for Cancer. It's a wrestling event. It's the first one of the year between Lake Forest and also Ocoee Middle School. We'll be there from 4 to 8 o'clock tonight with coverage, talking with the coaches and stuff. The money that they raise tonight is going to be for Olivia Weatherford. So it's going to be a good time there at Lake Forest.
And our coverage sponsored by First Baptist Cleveland. Big announcement, Dwayne, one of your favorites.
Yes,
Chipper
sir.
Jones is going to be the guest speaker at the Athens Area Chamber of Commerce fundraising dinner June 23rd of next year. Hey, we're the Brave Station, Rob Preston. In Athens, we expect special treatment.
Well, I expect you to buy a table is what I expect.
Wait a second. Hello, come on
And
now.
we'll fill it up this year.
We certainly will, won't we? Hey, and one other reminder, Walker Valley hosting that home playoff game Friday night against Knoxville Carnes. Tickets at the Town Square. You can go ahead and get them. Remember, $10 cash only. Friday night, 7 o'clock at Walker Valley. Bradley on the road to Johnson City Science Hill, where Steve Spurrier, still the quarterback. No, he's not.
No.
Anyway, Bradley will be at Johnson City. We'll be previewing the playoffs with both coaches. It's the road to the Blue Cross Blue Shield Bowl. And we're going to be joined this week by, Drew Akins of Walker Valley on Thursday, Damon Floyd of Bradley on Friday. Well, I tell you what, Dwayne, let's meet this wonderful group here. It's Megatronics. Come on up, guys. We're joined by Dak Keelan. Dak, I believe you're the instructor. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, a dumb guy like me, what is Megatronics?
Real simple. It's everything. It's mechanical and electrical put together. The cereal you ate this morning was probably made on a machine that's automated.
I don't eat cereal. I'm sorry. What about my Pop-Tart?
How about this?
The
Pop-Tart, perfect. Your coffee, that cup, all that.
The Falcons? Are they?
No, they're
train
no.
wreck.
Sorry,
but it's everything.
Everything. I mean, we make everything. So automation, mechanical, electrical, fluid power, program logic control, which controls machinery. Like I said, everything that you touch, everything you do every day. Your machinery here. is made.
We probably need some new machinery.
We
if
probably
that's
do.
yeah,
Yes,
you know.
yes. Okay.
So, Dak, tell us a little about yourself. Where are you from and all that sort of thing?
I'm right up the road. I'm a McMinn County native, so I was a Tribe before I was a Go Bears.
There we go.
But I've spent about 20 years in manufacturing, everything from production lines to quality. Got the opportunity a couple years ago to come to Bradley and teach mechatronics, so not look back. I've loved it.
And you're teaching it here now.
I am here. Yes, sir.
Wow. Brittany was telling me you're one of the first classes, really maybe the first to be here. Is that correct?
We're one of the first 3 here.
Yeah.
There's mine, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and we have a medium-heavy truck here now.
How important is mechatronics to be taught to students now and for the future?
Huge, huge. I mean, you look at what's here. We've got Duracell, we got M&M, we got McKee Bakery. Right up the road, you got Denso, you got Mueller. I can keep going. All these industries are starting for people. So anywhere from an entry level to a technician to a professional level, that's what these kids are getting.
Well, I want to meet the students you brought with you. Caleb White. Caleb, how are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Now, what year are you?
I'm a junior.
So you're a junior. What are you hoping to learn, and what are you hoping to do in your future?
Well, when I took his intro class freshman year, I wasn't really expecting much out of it. I'm like, this may be a fun class. I was just trying to find a class to fill it in, and then I got really interested in it. Took his Mechatronics 1 class last year, and I really liked that. And since then, I'm just kind of liking the class, and I'm planning to be a mechatronics engineer after graduating high school and go through college to become a mechatronics engineer.
Very exciting. Let's say hello to Aiden Horner. Aiden, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
All right, so tell me about your experience in this class thus far.
Well, it's been pretty good. It's taught me a lot about circuits and a lot of mechatronic stuff.
Yeah. And what year are you?
I'm a junior.
So you're a junior also. Yeah. And what are you hoping to do in the future?
I've always wanted to go into the engineering field. I've really liked building things and just like looking at something grow off of like the machines that I work on and stuff. So I just took the mechatronics class because I thought Pi Center would be a really great opportunity.
Well, and it certainly is. Thank you, Aiden. And then let me, what's Caden?
Yeah.
Caden Burkhardt?
Yeah, that's me.
Caden, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
What year are you?
I'm 12.
So you're a senior. Yeah, yeah. Wow. So tell me about your experience in this class.
So I would say this building is probably like the most amazing place I've ever been in. This guy's an amazing teacher, let me say that. But mechatronics is like a really interesting
thing. You're getting a good grade now, saying that. My goodness.
But yeah, mechatronics is a really good thing to learn because I actually want to do mechanical engineering, but I'm like getting all my courses done, and he's helped me do that. He's helping me learn, and everything he's done is like pretty useful. So it's like teaching me new things.
So what happens for you next year? Do you know yet?
I plan on maybe going to UTK or Cleveland State to finish it off, and hopefully I'll get where I need to be.
I know Cleveland State has a great mechatronics program.
Absolutely.
We've talked to those.
Yes, the ATI program is wonderful. I've got a former student right now working at Mueller out there.
Oh, wow.
So the fact they go 3 days to work, 2 days at Cleveland State, getting on-job experience and that experience for the resume, as you know, first question, do you have any experience? They have it now. So, yes, it's a great program.
That is just tremendous. And finally, Aiden, is it Aiden Crisp?
Yes, sir.
Is that right? Aiden, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Same question, buddy. First of all, what year are you? What grade?
I'm a junior.
So you're a junior. So what's it like for you being in this mechatronics?
I mean, it's a great opportunity. I mean, I never thought I would have been here. It's different. I mean, it's big. I mean, you never think you would walk into a huge building like this. Yeah. You get lost quick.
Yeah, you really. I have got lost actually in there. So, what are you hoping to do with your future after this?
I want to go to college, learn to be a robotics engineer. So I'm taking this class to learn and make progress.
Well, I want to go back to you, Dak, and I tell you, the beautiful thing about this entire facility to me is it's so relatable for actual careers. As Brittany Cannon said in the beginning, they have a K to J mantra or motto here, kindergarten to job.
Yes. I mean, I want to say opportunities. This is opportunities across the board. Opportunities for my students, opportunity for our community, you name it. It's an opportunity. But, yes, K through J. We've got everything like the biz talent that's coming in next year. These guys, they get the opportunities to do job shadowing, work-based learning, get certifications, all the way up. We're bringing middle school in. We're working with them. I've talked to some of my local middle school teachers. I won't come in their classrooms. I'm going to bring my kids. We're going to actually get them started earlier and earlier.
It's just wonderful for our future. Thanks, Dak. Thanks for what you're doing,
Thank you,
buddy.
sir.
Great to see you. All right, we're going to take a break right here, 7:49, as we are live. It is Bridget, I'm going to bring you back in. Of course, Bridget's what not to do with Bradley County Schools. You kind of slipped through, I noticed. Were you avoiding Brittany Cannon? Is
Wow,
that right?
no, I
Wayne
love
said
Brittany.
it was a restraining order. I didn't
No, I didn't say that.
What a morning. Seriously, it does have to be special for you. You're a Bradley Central High School graduate, and to see something like this on really, they've been open, but on this official opening day.
Yeah, it is incredible, and just all the work that has gone in to the property and also the programs here, the different businesses here. It's just an amazing thing to see it all come together.
It certainly is. We're going to take a break right here. Before we go to break, though, let's get another check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Bridget?
Okay, happy birthday to Emily Shaw today. She is 15, a freshman at Walker Valley and a member of the Color Guard there. That's from Mom, Dad, Caroline, and Tripp, and then also her boyfriend, Garrison. Sharon Clark is celebrating a birthday today. Her husband, Stan, says she's the big 5-0, but doesn't look a day over 30. Happy birthday, Sharon. Candy Breakbill is having a birthday today, works over at Andrew Johnson Bank, and that is from her coworkers there. And then Presley Stanifer is 11 today, a student at Michigan Avenue. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Bridget, I want to get a comment from you because last night you and Dwayne, Austin, and Gideon, you guys covered the downtown block party. I watched a lot of it. It looked great.
Yeah, huge crowd downtown Cleveland last night. People had such a great time. We had fun up there at our setup in the gazebo, and it was a great night.
That's a little teaser because we'll be, I know, doing the tree lighting later. But and by the way, let's go ahead. It's November 1st, Bridget.
Yes,
a lot
Merry
of Christmas
Christmas
music starting, all that. But of course, Bridget starts in July.
Yes.
But no. Go ahead, Main Street, Cleveland. Sharon Marr told us the tree lighting. All right, folks, are you listening? Are you watching? It's a big difference this year. Go ahead, Bridget.
That's right. So the tree lighting has been moved up this year, which I love. It's going to be on Saturday, November 19th. So they're going to have a big Christmas village all day that day leading up to the tree lighting. The tree lighting at 6 p.m. on November 19th, right there at the old post office.
And then the parade, of course, that first Saturday in December. Mixed TV coverage of all of this. So we're looking forward to it. Let's take a break right here. We're at it's a historic red letter day in our community. It's the grand opening of the Bradley County Pie Innovation Center. Governor Bill Lee will be giving the keynote address. The program is at 10 o'clock this morning. We'll have live coverage. Congressman Chuck Fleischman will join us in a little while. And we'll be talking with the governor, and it's going to be a big, big day out here. Live coverage of the grand opening ceremony, 10 o'clock, Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings served by Tzatziki's, where their owner, Brad Emmendorfer, is putting Just Love Coffee, another franchise, into this facility coming very soon. We're back in a moment.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this. Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
A new kind of superfood? Hardee's new Super Bacon Biscuit has twice the bacon and is available till noon on the weekends.
The universe provides.
Bite into the new Super Bacon Biscuit, only at Hardee's.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Mermaid actually started in 1979 as a single store location that had a factory in the back room. Today, we have a 25,000 square foot facility right here that we make all of our mattresses in. We do our own quilting here at Mermaid. We do our own cut and sew operation here. So we really have everything under this roof that it takes to build a good mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hosts of the Alon Exchange Radio Show at 800-971-4549, 800-971-4549.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for full and part-time delivery drivers for in-home delivery and setup. F endorsement, clean driving record, and background check are required. Good pay, great benefits, and flexible schedules are available by coming by a Mermaid Mattress Factory on Georgetown Road to apply and interview.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
It's going to be a spectacular Tuesday, if not a little on the warm side. Partly cloudy and 73 Tuesday afternoon. It's going to remain warm and dry all week long. A nice mix of sun and clouds each day. We'll have a high of 73 Wednesday, and then we'll be in the mid-70s, 75 both Thursday and Friday. Again, no rain this week, but moving into the weekend, we'll stay in the 70s, but we'll have more cloud cover and a slight chance for a few spotty showers both Saturday and Sunday. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals.
Live at the Pi Innovation Center with Bradley County Schools. It is quite a day in our community as we cross a brand new hour. It is 8 a.m. as we welcome you to what really is a historic day, not just for Bradley County Schools, but for the business, the commerce, the entire region really that will benefit from this Bradley County Pi Innovation Center. And one of those people who was a very early believer and early commitment to this Pi Center is my friend Denise Rice with Peak Performance, the Smart Factory Institute. Denise, how are you?
I'm doing good. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. And what we were just talking about, what a day it is.
Oh, it's really exciting. And as you said, business and industry is so excited to be here, collaborating with education and nonprofit organizations in order to bring this together for our community and our region.
It's the whole region, there's no doubt about it. To have the Smart Factory Institute here, what does that mean to you and really to be in a place like this?
It's just a perfect fit for us because we're really focused on manufacturers and the manufacturing industry. You know, I've come from a long career of manufacturing, and we continue to talk about how workforce is such a problem for us. And to be here in this place where we are working, not only where the education is working, as they say, K to J, kindergarten to job, but the Smart Factory is really focused on J to R, job to retirement.
Yeah. So the other side of it.
That's correct. Yes.
You know, the students we've spoken with even this morning and really leading up to this, they're all excited, and it seems that they're excited to be here.
Oh, and we have already put some of those students to work. As you know, we're here already. We moved in May, and we are moving into our permanent location, hopefully in the next 10 days.
Wow, excellent.
Yeah, super excited for it. Next week we have the Tennessee Manufacturers Roadshow is stopping by.
Yeah, tell us more about that, would you?
Yes, that is the TMA, which is part of the Tennessee Chamber of Commerce and Industry, will be on the roadshow. We used to do that before COVID. And so we're calling this, we're back. And for East Tennessee, the stop is going to be right here next Wednesday from 7:30 to 9. We know we need to get those plant managers before they get into the plant, so we'll start early in the morning. And we have Bradley Jackson from Nashville will be here. I'll be talking about the Smart Factory. We also have a panel of local manufacturers talking about inflation, supply chain, automation, and workforce issues. And then we also have an economist here from the University of Tennessee that'll be giving us a sneak peek at what to expect over the next few months.
Can people still come to this? Can they still get there?
Oh, absolutely. It's free of charge, and they just need to go onto the Tennessee Chamber of Commerce website and go under events, and they can register for it. And it's an hour and a half, no charge. Everybody is welcome.
Denise Rice, Denise, I'm so glad to see you, and it's a great day, isn't it?
It is a fabulous day, a dream come true.
That's a great way to put it. Thanks, Denise.
Yep.
Great to see you. I tell you what, we're going to pause right here. We have local and state news coming up. We are live. We're also going to talk to our friends in the Boys and Girls Clubs coming up here in just a moment. They have a place here Who doesn't have a place at the Pie Center? If you don't have a place at the Pie Center, you ain't made it. We ain't made it. Well, we actually do have a place here. So we're going to come back in just a few moments and rejoin you. It's a special broadcast this morning, live from the grand opening day of the Pie Innovation Center with Bradley County Schools. The program is at 10 o'clock. Governor Bill Lee, the keynote speaker, will be back in just a moment. Center with Bradley. At 10 o'clock, Governor Bill Lee, the keynote speaker, will be back in just a moment. Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Steve Rappaport. President Biden hits the campaign trail in Florida today with a week to go before the midterms.
The president will make remarks near Fort Lauderdale, attend a fundraiser for gubernatorial candidate Charlie Crist in Golden Beach, a small town full of seaside mansions, and then hold a rally in Miami Gardens featuring Crist and Senate nominee Val Deming.
Fox's Evan Brown in Broward County. The president also plans to make stops in New Mexico, California, and Pennsylvania. 14 people wounded in a Halloween shooting in Chicago.
We know it's a drive-by. We know it happens in just a few seconds. It begins and then it's over by 3 seconds. The car is pulling out after driving by and shooting randomly really into the crowd.
Police Superintendent David Brown says there may have been 2 shooters involved. 3 of the victims are children. Authorities do not have a motive. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Tuesday, November 1st on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. From our news partners at Local 3 News, here's an update on a story we brought you yesterday. Chattanooga police say a United States Postal Service employee shot and killed his boss over the weekend. It happened around 10:30 p.m. on Sunday at the USPS location on Shallowford Road. Police say 27-year-old Brian Simmons got into an argument with his supervisor, 30-year-old Cody Ransom. Police say Simmons shot and killed Ransom and then fled the scene. Police say Simmons ended up crashing into a business on the 5200 block of Highway 153 where he was found dead. Police have not said what caused the argument between the victim and the suspect. The investigation is ongoing. Today is the deadline to request an absentee ballot in Tennessee. You can do so by visiting or calling the Election Commission office today by 4:30 p.m. In Tennessee, you must meet certain qualifications in order to vote by mail. You can review the process and the qualifications by visiting BradleyElections.com and going to the Voting Information tab. Just a reminder, early voting is taking place now through Thursday, November 3rd. You can vote early at the Bradley County Election Office or at Bradley Square Mall between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Don't miss Mix 1041's coverage of the grand opening of the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. If you miss the live broadcast starting at 7 a.m. during Mix Mornings, you can watch the entire event on MixTV.tv or the WCLE Facebook page, including remarks from Tennessee Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton and the keynote address by Tennessee Governor Bill Lee. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Mark Shepard. It is. Thank you, Austin. Again, he keeps telling me
You're
I'm
ugly.
Hot. He keeps. Austin screams, "I'm hot." Thank you very much. We are live. Oh, you're talking to Derek. I see. We're at the Bradley. Come on up, guys. We're at the Bradley County Pie Innovation Center, and Bridget, it is such a special morning. A little preview of what's to come at 10 o'clock this morning will be the the official opening ceremony of this facility. It'll be opened by Amanda Lee, the chairwoman of the Bradley County Board of Education. Of course, Dr. Linda Cash, who we're going to speak with here in just a moment. They'll have a Bradley County Mass Teacher Chorus. And Carla Bolaños, really one of the finest soloists, Bridget, one of your friends and our friends here locally, is going to perform the solo. And then Governor Bill Lee will have the keynote address. Plenty of several proclamations, that sort of thing. They're going to cut the ribbon on this, and it will officially be up. It's been open for quite some time. We'll talk about that in a second. Tell you what, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. Let's go back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We are seeing a bit of a slowdown on the interstate, I-75 southbound, just past exit 20, an accident working there, so be aware of that as you drive this morning there on the interstate. Otherwise, things are looking great. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line.
Bridget, let's get a check now of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to Emily Shaw today. She is 15, a freshman at Walker Valley. That's from Mom, Dad, and Caroline and Tripp, and also Garrison, and she is a member of the Color Guard there at Walker Valley. Sharon Clark is celebrating a birthday today. Her husband Stan says she's the big 5-0, but doesn't look a day over 30. Candy Breakville is celebrating today. She works over at Andrew Johnson Bank. That is from her co-workers there. And then Presley Stanifer is 11 today, a student at Michigan Avenue. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line 614-6499. Text us on the HHM text line at that same number. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
We're on Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv, and of course, our morning show is served by Tzatziki's owner, Brad Emmendorfer. Looking forward to being here at the Pie Center. Joined now by our friends of the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Ocoee region. The, of course, director and CEO and everything else is our buddy Derek, and we have Wyatt with us here also. How are you guys?
Good morning. We're doing great.
It is great seeing both of you. Derek, so tell us, first of all, how's the Boys and Girls Clubs involved here?
Well, the Boys and Girls Clubs got involved in a program called Youth Force, which is our workforce development program that we were already running, but it took an advance once we made a footprint here at the Pie Center. And Jeff Morlock, if you remember Jeff Morlock, longtime board member and legacy for Boys and Girls Club, our center is called the Morlock Center.
Really?
So our Youth Force program is in the Morlock Center, and it's on the back side of the facility near facing the baseball field.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is tremendous. Wyatt, so tell me more about it, buddy.
Yeah, sure. So our kids are loving it. They're excited to get in the building. I want to tell you about a really cool business opportunity that they've started. So our kids at the club have started a business called Cool Clicks. And Cool Clicks is a digital business card. And so we all carry business cards around with us every day. Sometimes I forget one and I can't give it out. This time, you don't need anything but a card. And all you do is take it out and tap it to someone's phone, and it shares all of your information to that person.
Really?
So one card you keep on yourself at all times, unlimited business cards to pass out to people digitally. And so if you're interested in a Cool Clicks card, please reach out to our kids. They started the business. They run the business.
Unbelievable.
CEO, vice president, all high school students. So it's amazing.
Wow, and that's happening right here?
That's happening right here at the Pie Center in our location. Yes, sir.
Wyatt Beavis joins us. Wyatt, what, in your opinion, does this Pie Center mean, not only now, but for the future?
Oh, man, it's going to be great for this community. Not just for Bradley County, but also the surrounding counties as well. That'll bring kids in during school time and learn hands-on what we need to further our community in the industry. It's going to be great, industry world.
Derek Kinsey, it's a definite game changer, isn't it?
It is. It's awesome. It's a good chance to teach our kids, especially those who need us most, to advance. When they leave us and our care, what are they going to become? And so many kids may not get that opportunity to learn about investing money. So we'll have money programs that'll teach on that. We'll have a marketing program. We have a lot of kids like the technology now, so we are actually doing those transfer VR headsets as well within our space. So there's a lot of just cool things, and it's just great to be a part of it for the club. But look at this place. This place is massive. What is it, like 280-something square feet? It's a big operation here, and just glad to be a part of what Bradley County Schools are doing.
Boys and girls clubs of the Ocoee region. Derek, Kenzie, Wyatt, Beavis, thank you guys very much.
You're welcome.
That's
hey,
great.
If you see our, we actually have our VP of Boys and Girls Clubs of America coming today.
Wow.
So if you see Lisa Hurst, say hey from us.
That's exactly right. You better say hey, too.
We will.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Tracy Hancock joins us now with Massey Electric. Massey, I believe, Tracy, one of the first companies in this facility.
Yes, sir. That's correct, Steve. Good morning,
Tracy, how are you, buddy?
Good, Steve. Good to see you.
Well, you're a Bradley graduate, is that right?
1981, Bradley High School. Go Bears.
All right, so you got a big playoff game happening at Johnson City Friday night. But anyway,
We do.
So being from Cleveland, being from here, knowing this area like you do, what does a place like this mean to you personally?
Personally, I mean, I can remember when it was the American uniform and created a lot of jobs for Bradley County. Now we're seeing the fruits of a lot of efforts transform into education, which in the electrical business, very important.
Yeah, tell me about that. And, of course, now you're with Massey and the Massey Electric. And tell me what that means for your company.
Well, we have actually got an apprenticeship program here at the Pie Center.
Okay.
We teach first year through the fourth year, and after the fourth year, they can take their test, get their journeyman's license, and be a licensed electrician.
Wow.
We take very prideful steps, and we partner with Cleveland State and Athens TCAP, Chattanooga State. It's a great program to train young adults to become master electricians and be very good in their field.
What I read and what we all read and hear even nationally is that we need electricians, we need welders, we need all kinds of positions. But is that true, Tracy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's my brother once told me when I was in high school. He said, if you learn a trade, especially in electrical, you'll always have a job.
Wow.
So,
wow. And so Massey's continuing that right here.
They are. And actually one of our instructors went through the program and became a very good foreman for Massey Electric. And Jesse Bunch, I'll go ahead and throw him a plug in.
Sure.
And now he has accepted a position here at the Pie Center teaching.
Is that
electrical.
right? Well, that's cool.
So that's one of our classmates that started from first year all the way through the fourth, and doing very well here.
Tracy, it's always great to see you. And well, what's going to happen, Tracy? Friday night, Bradley Central at Johnson City Science Hill, first round of the Road to the Blue Cross Blue Shield Bowl.
Bradley by 10.
Bradley by 10. Damon Floyd will join us on Friday morning to talk more about it. Tracy, great to see you. Massey Electric, is that right?
That's correct.
All
yes,
right.
Sir.
It's always a pleasure, Tracy.
Thank you, Steve.
Tell your sister G. Gobble I said hello. You got that right.
That's right.
Come on now. Thanks, Tracy. We're going to take a break right here. When we come back, as we look at the clock, it is 8:18. We're live on a very important day in our community. It is the Bradley County Pie Innovation Center. You know, I'm remembering a time in the year 2000 when we set up just like this, probably the last time we did this, when they opened the Museum Center at 5 Points. And we thought then, you know, this is 22 years ago. We thought, man, this is a big day. It has the same feel today, that this is a historic day in our community. Brittany Cannon told us first thing this morning, 7 years that they have worked on this, and this has been in the planning stages. And now today, to see what is happening is truly incredible. But I thought of that. I was struck by that this morning. We did this We did about a 3-hour, 4-hour broadcast when they opened the Museum Center at 5 Points. It's the same feeling, really, this morning. All right, we're going to take a break right here. Sports around the corner as we get to 19 minutes after 8 o'clock. Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv. The grand opening ceremony begins at 10 o'clock this morning. We've been telling you Governor Bill Lee is the keynote speaker. He spoke here for the groundbreaking of the Pie Innovation Center with Bradley County Schools. He will be coming back. He promised he would years ago that he would open this facility. He's made good on his word. He'll be here this morning. We're going to be joined also by Congressman Chuck Fleischmann. Congressman Fleischmann is actually addressing, as we speak, a business group led by one of our very own team members, Jamie Kyle. And so they're over there, and so Congressman Fleischmann will be coming here. We're going to take a break right here. We'll come back. Mix 104.1 and mixtv.tv.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on mixtv.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, mixtv.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here on bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's football time here in the great state of Tennessee. Score big with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland all month long. Visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit
Pet care, one wagging tail at a time. Visit Paws and Claws ClevelandTN.com. That's Paws with a Z, N, Claws with a Z, ClevelandTN.com.
Any size mattress for the price of a twin. Our orthopedic mattress is $3.99. Our Cumberland Neuro Talk is $5.99 any size, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
It's going to be a spectacular Tuesday, if not a little on the warm side. Partly cloudy and 73 Tuesday afternoon. It's going to remain warm and dry all week long. A nice mix of sun and clouds each day. We'll have a high of 73 Wednesday, and then we'll be in the mid-70s, 75 both Thursday and Friday. Again, no rain this week, but moving into the weekend, we'll stay in the 70s, but we'll have more cloud cover and a slight chance for a few spotty showers both Saturday and Sunday. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes from the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over.
We welcome you back, everyone. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. What a shot there, a wide shot on Mix TV and the sunlight. The beautiful Bradley County Schools Pi Innovation Center. And I'm joined by my friend, the director of Bradley County Schools, Dr. Linda Cash, and we saved the best for last. Dr. Cash, how are you?
I am wonderful today. It is a beautiful day. It's a day we've been looking forward for many years, and it's just exciting for everybody to be here.
Brittany Cannon called you a visionary earlier this morning on our broadcast.
She's called me a few other things, too.
Well, she has, and she's called me a lot of other things. No, Dr. Cash, and I know she means that. What does this day mean to you personally? I know it's been a long road to get here, but it's been a very good one.
Well, personally, what it means to me is that the vision that we set forth and had the courage, and it was courage to keep going, will serve so many students and serve this community, and that makes me happy. It makes me happy to be able to give back. I think I was up around 4 this morning and then started, and so it's just full of excitement with so many people being involved, and just the people who trusted and believed, and it's just amazing. It's just such a blessing. But when we have students in here today that are helping and assisting, they've already claimed this space like it's theirs, and they love it. So that's special to me. And the other special thing is the county commission and our board of education who trusted, because it was a big leap to purchase and then to see the vision, and they stuck with me. So that's a blessing with those people as well.
We're joined by Dr. Linda Cash, Director of Bradley County Schools. What your goals, your near-term goals for this facility, for the results, your goals really for this place as we go forward?
Well, our goals are really to have students change the way they look at high school and look at it it's a purpose now. It's not just, hey, I'm in high school. I have a purpose of training and going to work or going on to higher ed, because this building, as well as the high schools, these kids have a lot of opportunities for dual enrollment. So they're earning college credits. They are earning dual certificates. And so they will be set, so many pathways. My goal is to have this full of kids. 400 in the morning, 400 in the afternoon, and unfortunately I think I'm going to have a waiting list, so I've been thinking about that. That's next, so how do you handle that? So but it's about kids and seeing this building full of kids and people working with those kids that want to be here.
And then we've talked this morning about the impact of the entire region, not just Cleveland, Bradley County, but these students who are going to be trained or have this unbelievable opportunity, and then really what it means for industries and companies all over this area.
Well, it's a pipeline to skilled labor and skilled work, but it's also a pipeline for people beyond us, like you said, because there's so many coming out of here. We hope this allows the industry to see that this is a great place to be, and working with the chamber to continue to get that message. But I just see it opening up, and my honest opinion is people will want to replicate this in other areas, because you have to build your own, just like they're talking about build your own teachers. Now you have to build your own workforce, and kids need to know there's a purpose and a vision, and they can have a good life, and so we're setting that up for them.
Final point, you just said it, talking about a model. Governor Bill Lee said this is a model for the entire state. He told you that he would come back. He helped us the groundbreaking. He told you he would come back for the grand opening. He's your keynote speaker later today. What does that mean to you?
Well, it means to me that on the front end, when I went to him and I asked for support, that his belief was so strong and he was committed to seeing it completely through. And for me, he's the leader of our state, so he's saying to everybody else, look, this is what this is about. You need to look and do this for your kids and for your communities.
Certainly. So, Dr. Linda Cash, I know you're very busy. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank y'all for being
Congratulations.
here today. And a shout out to you. You always support the school system and greatly appreciate all of y'all.
Thank you. Congratulations,
Thank
Doctor.
you.
Thank
So
you
much
very
fun.
much.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to bring Dwayne over. There she is. Let's get a shot of her as she goes in. Brittany Cannon. She's our leader. We're done. Come on. We're live. Just say you want to say a final. You want to do the benediction? Take an offering. You want? Can I go ahead and can I go ahead and read your speech? Oh man, Brittany, this is our last cut in here. So congratulations.
Thank you again. Thank you for being here. Thank you to our wonderful community for the support to make it to where we are today. Thank you. You've always been a huge supporter, and we just appreciate you being here.
Thank you very much. Your brother tells me I'm an athletic supporter. I don't understand. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, he walked in. Good to see you. All right, Bridget, Dwayne, you both come on up. We're going to close this out here quickly, and then we've got to reset our program here because we're going to take our setup inside. Dwayne, I want to begin with you this morning and what it's meant to you personally.
You know, to be here on a day like today and being a part of this community as long as I have for over 30-something years, to see all these people that we see on a daily basis coming in these doors this morning to get ready for this presentation, so many people had worked hard on this project, and you could just see the smiles on their face and kind of the sigh of relief that today's kind of that day, you know, that they get to see the fruits of their labor.
Bridget, you're a graduate of this system. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, so we started hearing about this concept, it seems like forever ago. You tried to imagine what it was going to look like, what it was going to be like, and now that this big day is finally here, this building has just been transformed. It's beautiful inside and out, and as Dwayne mentioned, so many people have worked so hard on this for so long, and so happy for all of them.
All right, our sincere thanks to Austin and Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, Ryan Felton back at the station. It's been a very, very busy 24 hours for our team, and I really appreciate their efforts. Also, quick final check of the CHI Memorial Sports Desk brought to you in part by Solutions Finance. Dwayne, World Series rained out last night. Game 3 tonight. Astros at the Phillies. 8:03 first pitch on Fox. Series tied at a game apiece.
Yeah, we'll see if the extra day of rest helps one team over the other. We'll find out tonight. That maybe helps some starting pitchers, some bullpen relief. We'll see what happens.
Monday Night Football last night. The Browns over the Bengals, 32-13. Auburn has fired their head football coach, Brian Harsin, after less than 2 years. Chipper Jones will be the keynote speaker for this, or actually next year's June of 2023 Athens Area Chamber of Commerce fundraiser dinner.
Looking forward to that. I think you said you've already got a table for all of us.
You just never know.
So we're just looking forward to being there.
We just hope so. Good morning, Rob Preston. We hope so. Walker Valley will host Knoxville Carnes in the first round of the playoffs on Friday night, 7 o'clock. And Larry and the Town Squire, you can get your tickets early there, $10. Dwayne, I'm going to let you close out sports. Lake Forest, you're going to be there later today. That is a wonderful, wonderful event.
Yeah, it's called Take Down Cancer, benefiting Olivia Weatherford. The wrestling will start today. It's Ocoee Middle taking on Lake Forest there. Our coverage starting at 4 o'clock and is sponsored by First Baptist Church. So we'll hope that we'll see the community out there in full support of the two middle school wrestling programs and also for Olivia Weatherford.
All right. That's going to do it for us. What a very special morning it has been at Bradley County Schools Pi Innovation Center. Now, the grand opening with the governor's keynote starts at 10 o'clock this morning. I will say we are going to endeavor to bring it to you live, but this still is a building very much in progress as far as technology. So we're going to try. We're going to do our best. If we're not able, because of internet connection, to bring the opening to you live at 10, we will have it for you on mixtv.tv as soon as we can, as soon as we get that posted. And also, we will play the program in its entirety on Mix 104.1 radio. So check in with us live at 10. If not, then we'll bring it to you on a delay basis. But again, they're still working some things out here as far as the technology internet's concerned. On behalf of all of us at Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, from the grand opening of the Bradley County Schools Pi Innovation Center, Steve Hartline. We'll talk with you soon. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv.